Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 9th. Dear students, we discussed so many methods by which we have improved our crop yields or improved our food sources, and one among them is the mixed cropping. It is a crop pattern. This mixed cropping, it helps us to improve our food sources. First, we know that what is mixed cropping. Mixed cropping is also called as the multiple cropping, and it is a practice of growing two or more crops simultaneously on the same piece of land. So, mixed cropping means growing two or more crops simultaneously. Suppose we use maize and beans. We sow these two types of crops in our fields, in our rural areas, in our fields. So, what is the advantage of this cropping? First of all, the advantage of mixed cropping is that it minimizes the failure, crop failure. It minimizes the risk of crop failure. If due to some environmental factors or due to other factors, one of the crop is not uh, grown up, the other crop may grow up with which there is a minimum risk of crop failure. This is the advantage of mixed cropping. Similarly, the soil fertility remains is maintained as a result of the mixed cropping. Suppose if we sow maize and beans, as you know that maize it takes more of the much of the nutrients from the soil, while as the beans they have one of the important biofertilizer, that is rhizobium bacteria inside the roots. They convert the atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates and nitrites, and hence do not make the soil infertile. They add the nutrients to the soil, while as the maize plant get more and more nutrients from the soil. In this way, there is a stability, there is a maintenance of nutrient value inside the soil, because the beans they add nutrients to the soil, while as the maize gets nutrients from the soil. Overall, we can say that the soil fertility remains maintained as a result of mixed cropping. And the chance of get infested, the chance of pest infested are greatly reduced. Fertility of soil is improved. Farmers tend to harvest a crop produce such as cereals, pulses, vegetables, foods to meet the various requirements of farmer of an agriculture farm. So this is the importance of crop. Sorry, this mixed cropping. So dear students, mixed cropping help us to improve our food